Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Pastor Dre, and welcome to my podcast, where we dive into tips, techniques, and resources to elevate the online presence of your church. Whether you're looking to reach more members, engage with your community, or simply enhance your digital impact, this podcast is your go-to resource for taking your church to another level in the online world. So kick back and join me as we explore innovative strategies and practical advice to help your church shine bright in the digital space. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Pastor Dre, and thank you for joining me for my podcast, Innovate and Create. And today we're going to be talking about tips for digital church outreach for religious organizations. And today we are going to explore the undeniable importance of digital church outreach for religious organizations. In the rapidly evolving landscape of communication, holding on to traditional methods alone isn't enough anymore. It's not just about maintaining relevance. It's about harnessing new opportunities to inspire the reader, engage communities, and reach the unchurched. Let me say that again. And reach the unchurched. Did you know you could use your website, your blog, to reach souls for the honor and glory of Jesus? Yes, it is possible. Okay, so let's look at the transformation from classic outreach methods to dynamic digital platforms. Here's a key insight. Did you know that religious organizations can thrive by using the same online strategies that businesses do? Contextualized for their unique message. Analyzing successful digital campaigns can illuminate a path forward and help your church make an impact online. Can somebody say impact? All right, here's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about strategies for effective digital outreach, importance of search engine optimization in your social post and content, and measuring success in nurturing community. See, this isn't just about replicating your offline presence. It is about using digital platforms to engage our community or our church community and make an impact on the unchurched. Let me show you some tips and techniques that you can implement today to see more views on your videos, more interaction on your social posts, and how to reach new people with your digital content. I'll show you how to align your organization's values with the digital medium you choose, keeping your digital outreach genuine and effective. All right, so let's go. Here are some strategies for effective digital outreach. In my opinion, getting the word out in the digital age isn't just a nice to have. It's an essential. Yes, it's an essential, especially for churches that are looking to make an impact and reach hurting people. Let's start by pinpointing who you're trying to reach. All right, let me just get a sip of water. So let's start by who you're trying to reach. Tailoring your message makes it more resonant, whether you're engaging with youth, families, or seeking to welcome newcomers or new members from the community. We got to tailor our message for our target audience. In the digital world, this is called your target audience when you decide who you're trying to reach with your content. So when it comes to choosing the digital platforms that you would like to use, you get a buffet of options. Social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram for the visually driven content, Twitter for more immediate conversation starting posts, and don't overlook the power of well-crafted email. A mobile app might even be the way to go if you have the resources. You're going to find out about creating content next. In my opinion, I believe that our content should not just be about church events and announcements. There is so much more power in social media that to use it as a church highlight reel and a bulletin board. Let me say that again. There's so much more power in social media than to use it as a church highlight reel and a bulletin board. Believe it or not, there are people searching for answers online. Now, I'm not saying to leave out highlight reels and announcements, but when we go beyond highlights and announcements, we can make so much more of an impact. Here are some ideas that you can pose on your social channels to attract the church and unchurched. Here we go. Testimonials of lives changed, educational content, parenting tips, budgeting tips, how to apply for a job, how to balance university and a job. Now, what I want you to notice is a lot of these topics are not churchy topics, but are topics that someone who is not church may be searching for. Let me say that again. Someone who is not churchy may be searching for. This allows your social channel to also be an outreach tool. Hence, when you do post highlight reels and church announcements, we are not just preaching to the choir. Now you have a following that is unchurched. So there's actually someone who is unchurched that may be interested in our events and our services. Okay, so once you start attracting the unchurched and you start posting your highlight reels and announcements, you may have someone who is unchurched that may be interested in our announcements. Okay, let's talk a little bit about search engine optimization. See, SEO isn't just for businesses. It's for anyone who wants to be found online. That includes religious organizations. Picking the right keywords and phrases can help you reach more people who are looking for spiritual guidance and community. Search engine optimization is the process of optimizing your social content for keywords that people are actually typing into the search engines. Now, did you know that Instagram is a search engine? Did you know that YouTube is a search engine? Did you know that Google is a search engine? So the key to making an impact and reaching the unchurched online is to optimize your content with keywords that people are actually typing into search engines. Now, you can have the best content, but if it is not optimized for keywords that people are searching for, then hardly anyone is going to see it. Now, what is a keyword? A keyword is anything that is typed into a search engine. Example, how to find a job, how to fill out a job application, free drug rehabilitation center, how to budget better, and even how to find a church near me. These are all keywords that people are typing into search engines. Now, I did some research. How to find a job is typed into search engines over 43,848 times a month. How to find a job after college is typed in 160 times a month. Part-time jobs near me is typed in over 162,216 times a month. How to find a church near me is typed in over 355 times a month. How to find a church just by itself, how to find a church is typed in 1,089 times a month. So you can see people are searching for answers. How about this one? How to fill out a job application is typed over 280 times a month. Now, how to budget better is typed in 174 times a month, and free drug rehabilitation center is typed in over 291 times a month. So someone wouldn't type in free drug rehabilitation center just for the fun of it. They're looking for answers. So the key to search engine optimization is to find out what keywords people are typing into search engines and then optimizing your content for those keywords. Once again, a lot of social media platforms are search engines. So you just don't want to post things and not optimize it, because then it'll limit your traffic. Now, if you're interested in learning the basics of search engine optimization, you can get 5 free lessons from my SEO course entitled Digital Marketing for Church Growth. All you got to do is go to my website, www.PastorDre.com. So it's easy to fall into the trap of being too promotional or staying away from your core values in the pursuit of digital relevance, but always choose something that resonates with your mission and message when you make a digital marketing decision. All right, I'm going to wrap it up there. This is not the entire blog that I wrote. If you want to read this entire blog that I wrote, you can go to my website, PastorDre.com, and you can search the article that talks about digital. Well, you can search the article and the title is Tips for Digital Outreach for Religious Organizations. All right, family, it's your boy, Pastor Dre. Thank you for listening to my podcast. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me, PastorDre@PastorDre.com, or you could always stop by my website, PastorDre.com, and contact me via my Contact Me page. All right, God bless you. Thank you for joining me for another episode of my podcast. I hope you found these tips, techniques, and resources helpful in taking your church's online presence to the next level. Remember to subscribe for more valuable insights in our upcoming episodes. Keep impacting and spreading the good news online. God bless you.